Good morning, students of class 12th. In the previous video, we have discussed about the characteristics of the Indian infrastructure on the eve of India's independence. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about railway, that why the Britishers introduced railways, what were the positive effects and what were the negative effects of the introduction of railway, right? So let us discuss that how and when was railway introduced in India, right? The introduction of railways in India, right? See, इंडिया के अंदर अगर आपसे पूछा जाए that in which year railways was introduced in India, so the year will be 1935, right? 1935 के अंदर ही railway was introduced in India, and you must have also read it in the questions of general knowledge and other subjects, history basically, that the first train or the first railway engine was run was launched between the route of Mumbai to Thane, right? The route of first railway engine was from Mumbai railway station, which was earlier known as Bombay, to Thane, right? And under the rule of Lord Dalhousie, I hope I'm not confirm about this, and it is not also part of your question of your syllabus. But I think that Lord Dalhousie was the viceroy under whom railway was introduced in India, right? So, and I'm not sure about Lord Dalhousie. I want to make it very clear, right? So, railways was introduced in India. Let us understand that what was the need for the introduction of railways, कि ब्रिटिशर्स को ऐसा क्यों करना पड़ा कि उनको इतना ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट करके, इतना ज़्यादा पैसा खर्च करके रेलवेज इंडिया के अंदर इंट्रोड्यूस करना पड़ा. सो लेट अस डिस्कस अबाउट दैट, राइट. सी, रेलवे was a means of bulk goods carrier, right? Railway was a means through which Britishers were able to transport their goods in bulk, right? So railway was introduced for the purpose of transportation of goods in bulk only, right? So for this purpose only railway was introduced. Now let us discuss that what were the positive impacts and the negative impacts of the introduction of railway. So let us first of all discuss about the positive impacts कि रेलवे के इंट्रोडक्शन से क्या क्या अच्छी बातें हुई देश के लिए, right? First of all was expansion of domestic trade, right? Expansion of domestic trade. In the previous video, I have already told you that when railways was introduced, there was discriminatory tariff policies for the goods which were transported of Indians and the goods which were transported of Britishers, right? कि अगर Britishers के good transport कर जाते थे, वो कर जाते थे सस्ते में, and on the other hand, अगर Indians के good transport कर जाते थे, they were transported at a higher cost. But though they were transported at a higher cost, but then also they were being transported, and the owners of business houses that can afford it were able to expand their business, right? So expansion of domestic trade was possible with the introduction of railways, right? Next point is commercialization of agriculture. Now with the introduction of railways, agricultural products were easily transported from one part of the country to another part of the country, right? So for this purpose we can say that there was commercialization of एग्रीकल्चर। अब इस बात को थोड़ा जरा ध्यान से समझते हैं। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द टर्म कमर्शियलाइजेशन? In the video in which we have discussed about the condition of agriculture at the time of independence, in that video we have discussed that the type of agriculture that was practiced in India was known as subsistence farming. Was known as subsistence farming. इसका मतलब क्या होता था कि when the farmers produce food crop for the purpose of self consumption, then it is known as your subsistence farming, right? But with the arrival of Britishers, they forced Indian to grow crops that were being sold, right? When we are shifting from the consumption of the crop for self to production of crops for the purpose of selling in the market, then it is known as commercialization. Subsistence में आप अपने लिए उगाते हैं, अपने लिए खाने के लिए उगाते हैं, and in the case of commercialization you grow it for the purpose of selling it, right? अब railways का introduction हो गया था. Now with the introduction of railways, the Britishers were able to transport tea and coffee in a large amount from India to other parts of the world, right? So due to this process, due to the introduction of railways, the farmers were able to transport their crops easily, right? And though they were able to transport their crop easily, that was the only reason why the commercialization of agriculture took place. That now farmers were able to sell their product and they saw that it is a profitable venture. ये profitable चीज़ है कि अगर हम जो है crop उगाएं और उसको बेचें, राइट? क्योंकि रेलवे से हम एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पर इजीली सामान ले जा सकते हैं, राइट? सो इट वाज कमर्शियलाइजेशन ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर. नेक्स्ट इज द रेलवेज helped movement of public and culture to all the parts of India faster, right? पहले जब रेलवेज नहीं थे, और जब रेलवेज नहीं थे तो नॉर्मल सी बात है फ्लाइट वगैरह भी नहीं होंगी. रेलवेज नहीं थे तो फ्लाइट भी नहीं होंगी. ऐसा तो हो नहीं सकता कि फ्लाइट थी इंडिया के अंदर रेलवेज नहीं थे, राइट? सो जब रेलवेज नहीं थे तो लोग एक पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री से किसी अलग पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री में, मींस आप कह सकते हैं फ्रॉम बरेली टू मुंबई, जैसे कि एग्जांपल दूं मैं. सो द पीपल वर नॉट एबल टू ट्रैवल इजिली फ्रॉम बरेली टू मुंबई, राइट? रेलवे से भी अगर आप जाते हैं तो 2 दिन का सफर है, और अगर आप नॉन रेलवे से जाएंगे, सो एट दैट टाइम देयर वर नो फ्लाइट्स, there were no railways, right? I am talking about before railways. So how do people used to travel? They used to travel either by bullock carts, or if they were wealthy ones, so they used to travel by their own cars, right? Means more people were not able to go from one part of the country to another part of the country easily. So for that purpose, railway played an important role. That now the culture of India was easily transported from one place to another, because now people were easy to transport, right? So movement of people, movement of public, I would rather say, from one part of the country to other lead to faster spread of culture throughout India, right? Fourth one, movement was of food grains was also easy, because railway का तो मोटिव ये था कि it was a bulk good carrier, right? So movement of food grains helped in controlling famines. Helped controlling फेमाइंस की रेलवेज की वजह से फिर बाद में फेमाइंस भी कंट्रोल करना थोड़ा इजी हो गया, क्योंकि अब जो है फूड ग्रेन्स एक पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री से एक डिस्टिंक्ट पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री में, जो एक ऐसा पार्ट जो थोड़े दूर पर है, वहां पे आप इजीली ट्रांसपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, राइट. सो दीज वर द पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट्स ऑफ द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ रेलवेज. नाउ लेट अस मूव फॉरवर्ड टू द नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट्स, राइट. नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट्स में सबसे पहला और इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट तो यही है कि Britishers were taking a good benefit out of railway. So railways helped Britishers only because now only Britishers could transport raw material easily from one part of the country to the other part, right? इसके अंदर हमने पढ़ा था कि जो है एक्सपेंशन डोमेस्टिक ट्रेड हुआ, बट डोमेस्टिक ट्रेड के जो ट्रेडर्स थे, जो डोमेस्टिक ट्रेडर्स थे, वो इतना फायदा नहीं उठा पाए जितने हमारे ब्रिटिशर्स उठा पाए, राइट. सो पहला पॉइंट तो यही हो गया कि हेल्प्ड ब्रिटिशर्स. नेगेटिव इंपैक्ट सबसे पहले इंपॉर्टेंट नेगेटिव फैक्ट तो यही हो गया कि द ब्रिटिशर्स वर हेल्प्ड एंड नाउ दे वर एबल टू ट्रांसपोर्ट देयर फिनिश्ड गुड्स और रॉ मटेरियल easily from one part of the country to another part of the country. British goods were easily transported from one part of the country to other, जो मैंने अभी बोला, and helped in widening of the domestic market for the British goods. Now the British goods were also easy to carry, were also easy to transport from one place to another, from one part of the country to another part of the country. जो इतना बड़ा देश है हमारा, उसमें आप easily जो है goods transport कर सकते हैं, ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं, and that was the reason why the market of the Britishers increased a lot, right? So I hope students you would have understood that how the railway was introduced and why the railway was introduced, and what were the positive impacts and what were the negative impacts of the introduction of railways. Basically there are three negative impacts कि Britishers को help करा था उसने, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट भी यही है, ब्रिटिशर्स को हेल्प करता है. पहले हेल्प हम ऐसे कर सकते हैं कि उन्होंने रॉ मटेरियल इजी ट्रांसपोर्ट कर सकते थे, दूसरे में वो लोग फिनिश गुड्स, और तीसरे में इसकी वजह से क्या हुआ, उनका एक्सपेंशन हो पाया मार्केट का, राइट. सो आई होप स्टूडेंट्स यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड द टॉपिक. वी विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो विद अ न्यू चैप्टर because this chapter is complete. So till then, stay at your homes and stay safe. Thank you.